Welcome back. Just heading off to the old garden unit where we're going to go and head and pick more weekend orders on eBay and Depop. A nice amount of activity on eBay and one very juicy Depop sale. Depop is not quite dead yet, it's fighting in there, and yeah, it's a nice big sale. In fact, I can tell boot sales have kicked in already within 2 or 3 weeks, or whatever it's been, 3-4 weeks, because the sales, they're harder to pack for one, and number two, the average selling price is rocketing. The longer and deeper into winter, and then coming out of winter, I got obviously clothing heavy, shoes heavy, but mainly clothing, jeans, shirts, jackets. I do like it, I do well in it, but I do get a bit bored of it. So it's nice. Spring hits, which it's still chilly. I got my heater on, I'm in the unit, got insulation top and bottom, but got the heater on. Getting towards the end of April, and it's still chilly. Don't like it. But boot sales kicking in, hopefully hitting my first midweek one of the year. I've never been to a midweek one this late in the year, nearly the end of April, but as long as that rain stays away, I should be hitting one on Wednesday, and I can't bloody wait. Very much quality over quantity. We've got 9 going out on eBay and 1 on Depop. Obviously no Vinted yet. They're still lingering for Vinted Pro. The pages are there, but it's not quite live. So at the moment, focusing on eBay, Depop. Also do my whatnot, but that's been and gone. That's Friday night, Saturday morning. So I've got my chest mount with me. I'm gonna strap you on. I'm gonna do something a bit new. You know, I've got just my phone here. Bit of multi-camera action. Let's see how that goes. I'm probably gonna absolutely regret it by the end with the editing, but hey ho, let's get on with it. We'll start with the bumper Depop sale first. All right, plug myself in. This is what I have to put up with. Look at this. Got my bra on, mic'd up. Let's get picking. Like I said, the first one is the Depop sale, which is in the old, in fact I can see it through the green there, right there. I've had this since last summer, so I've had it for quite a while. Ryko R1, 35mm camera, absolute quality. Pretty sure it owes me like a £5 maybe in a bundle. There's basically a load of cameras and I bought a lot of them. Put them away in my old unit, and it sat there until moved in here, and I could actually crack on with them a bit easier. But yeah, completely forgot I had this. Owes me a £5. It took a small battery, like a tiny battery. The tiny battery, obviously, this is normal AA. This is the size of the one this one took, the Ryko. I think it's like £3.50 on Amazon. So £5 plus the £3.50. I'm not going to include it. I'm going to save that for testing in my batteries, so use that another time. But yeah, fully testing and working, which is epic because it is an expensive camera. If you see Ryko and one of the lettered and numbered type cameras, yeah, you're onto a winner. Put it on eBay originally, but obviously using ZipSale to cross list, uploaded from eBay, whacked it onto Depop, took like 10 seconds to cross list, and it was Depop that got the sale, £150. What? So I believe there's no selling fees, but there is a payment processing fee. So sold for £150. It says payment fee of £4.97. So I'm left with £145 3p from a £5 camera. What? Depop, not quite dead yet. So that's a one and only Depop sale. We'll head over to the main man, which is still eBay for now. So kicking off throughout the week last week, I was getting quite a few sales, but like smaller, like £10, £12 sales. So it wasn't having like a big impact on my weekly payout, like Tuesday to Tuesday. Weekend hit, Friday, Saturday, bang, started off with a £100 sale. And another item I've been putting off since like late spring, mid-spring last year from my midweek boot sale. It's just here. I probably won't get the whole lot out. Okay, well, I'm not going to get the whole lot out, but yeah, it's this Miele vacuum cleaner. Not Hoover. Hoover is a brand name. Thank you very much. So yeah, pick this up. I think I picked this up from a subscriber as well. So it's a cylinder like vacuum cleaner, Miele Complete C3 Cat and Dog power line. It does come with the hose. There's a long metal hose. There's the flexible one. There's all these bits and bobs as well. All attachments. There's even the manual inside as well. All for about £15, I want to say. In fact, it came with some bags as well, some vacuum bags like for this brand Miele, which is a nice high-end brand. Sold the bags on their own for like £23, £25. Separated them, sold them instantly. So this, with another one from the same boot sale, I've had for literally coming up to a year, probably just under a year. I've bought it, put it on my shelf, and haven't done anything with me. So it's been on the move, the house move, the unit move, 1 and 2, from the garden to the shipping container to the garden again. It's been on quite a journey, but it's finally sold, and it's sold within a week. So after having it for months and months, It went within like a week, a few days. Owes me 15, sold the bags for 20-ish. And this one, this bad boy, £100. Was listed for 150, but obviously I don't want this massive thing. Obviously limited, I've got a limited space, still got loads of space as you can see on the shelf here. Empty box, clear, can make use of that. That one's completely empty as well down there. So yeah, not short on space, but big stuff like this, and it owes me £15. Someone's offering me 100. I'm always going to take that. Cracking sale. This is going to be a bit of a pain to pack. So I've got a pair of trainers. This one was a small profit because I bought it on Whatnot from Luxury Pickers. Just got to find it first. Almost up to date with a SKU system. Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So I have started a SKU system, but not completed it yet with the trainers. I've only got a couple of boxes of trainers. Here they are, straight away. These are a pair of Keen, like sandally trainer type things. Looks like they're made of like bungee ropes. Pretty cool. One of these on Whatnot, on Luxury Pickers channel. They have some mental giveaways, and I think this is one of the last items. I wanted to try and win the giveaway. It was like a mulberry bag or something insane, worth like a few £100. So yeah, bought these. I think it was like £12 I won them for, plus the postage, so like 14-ish pound all in. But still made a profit, £28.99 plus the postage. So I didn't win the giveaway, but got these, made a bit of profit. I could have ended up with mulberry bag, but there you go. I don't do that all along. Whatnot is very addictive, but yeah, these are cool, good condition, and we made some money. We'll do all the easy to pack ones next, I reckon. So, here we go, the SKU system in action. So Ford Engineering jacket, box H. So this should be nice and quick. So box H down here. So it's quite a full box, but I know it should be in here. So I don't have to hopefully cut this bit of the video, because it's going to be so easy. There we go. I'm pretty sure, I'm just going to make sure that is the right one, because I've got a couple of Fords. No, wrong Ford one. As I said, I've got a couple of Ford jackets, like vintage Ford jackets, which are really cool. That's the one. Of course it's right at the bottom in the corner. So at least I didn't have to go through 3 or 4 boxes. I found it pretty much instantly, quicker than I would have done before. So this is just a bomber jacket, Ford Engineering on the embroidery to the breast. I'm pretty sure, like, my dad works for Ford, that's why we always have like Ford cars. We get a bit of family discount, or quite a lot actually, it's quite generous. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this was just worn from like workmen, I guess, working in the factories, but there's age to it, it's cool. Cars and car manufacturing is like collectible, especially unique stuff like this. And it only owes me £2.50 from a boot sale, so always picking it up. Like I said, I got it with another one. I think I got 2 or 3 all at the same time. Has taken a while. The pictures are from the old house in the garden, so it's been listed since June, just before we moved, because we moved here at the end of June. £2.50, box H, £30 plus postage. I did aim for the stars. I think I started at like 85, 75. Obviously, bring the price down, bring the price down. We're not in the storage business, we're in the business of selling. So even though it hurts, I did a bit more than 30 quid, but it needs to get going. Can't be filling up. Get it in, get it gone. £2.50 into 30. Took its time, but it's out the door now, and we've got a profit. Got another box H. We'll do that one first because it's nice and quick as well. I'm pretty sure, hang on, let me make sure what colour. It's black. Again, I've got a couple similar. It's a Barber jacket. There's a Barber jacket, but it's green. This is a black one, still in box H, so we know we're in the right one. And there we go, straight underneath that one. What did that take? A few seconds. Even though I'm talking to a camera, talking to myself, so it took me a couple of extra seconds. Barber waterproof jacket, never leaving that behind. Found in a charity shop for £5. £5 for a Barber waterproof jacket. Insanity, always picking it up. Listed in January, we're in April-ish, so 4 months. I aim for stuff to be a maximum of 3 months before it gets shifted, so slightly over the target, but we'll take it. 5, sold for £27 plus postage. It's out the door. Perfect for spring, especially with the rain, so happy with that sale. Nice easy pair of trainers, Adidas. Again, I haven't skewed my trainers yet, so it's hopefully first time lucky. UK 7 on these. So these are a pair of Adidas Sabakov, triple white men's low trainers. Yeah, they're pretty funky looking. But Adidas with the nice long swoosh down the centre there. £5 from a boot sale they owe me. Listed in September. Again, lingering half a year. So time to get them gone. So again, bring that price down. Accepting offers, discount codes, etc, etc. We're on it out the door, which we've finally done. £19.75 plus postage. Again, making a profit. Lingering, which isn't ideal, but once we are getting out the door, we're getting that price point down, still making a profit. Done. This is a real nice sale. Over £100. We've got a 3-figure sale, and here it is. It didn't linger long at all. Literally bought it, not this Sunday, just gone yesterday, but the week before. Oh God. The week after a little breakaway in Yarmouth. Went to my regular boot sale. First one of the morning. I don't know what I'm doing here. We got a 2-piece full leather biker suit. If I got them recording over there. Can't fit it in this camera. But yeah, RST from my first boot sale, as I said. Nice big size on it. 52-inch chest and the waist 38-inch. And he'd done that dreaded thing of, I asked how much he wanted for it, and he said, what do you want to pay for it? What do you want to pay? I hate that. I hate it so much. But he seemed like a nice guy. Got chatting a little bit. And he said he won't be offended. I like that word. I won't be offended, because then I normally have a price in my mind to try and be fair. But when people say, what do you want to pay? And I've said a price, and then they get offended. It's like, come on now. Can't be selling and buying here. Come on, throw us a bone. But yeah, he was a cool guy. He said he won't be offended. Said 20 quid. Yeah. If anything, I could have maybe gone 15 quid, but said 20. He agreed. And this has turned into, I think I listed it at 150-ish. I think this is on offer then, or I send out offers to watchers and etc. So 10-15% off. £128 plus the postage, so £133.99 all in. Is a 2-piece, so the trousers zip together. It's got all the armour, shoulders, knees and toes, except the head. But a really, really heavy thing. So it might fit in my a double big bag. I've got big bags here, 100% recycled. This is my biggest size. So once I've folded it, normally I can get one in here and then like double bag it, like 1, 2, and then it goes no problem. But with the armour as well, I'm not sure if this one will fit in. So might be a box job. Haven't got as many boxes as I used to, because Amy made me reduce the size. But yeah, again, working with limited space. I've got a couple of like really big boxes. Got a nice mixture, but not overloading myself. Yeah, should work out fine. I've got some medium, bigger boxes. So if I can't double bag this, then it'll go in a box, no problem. But yeah, 20 quid into 128. That's more like it. Bit good news, it managed to double bag. Whoa, hello. Bit of tape just to conjoin the joins. And yeah, that's one 2-piece motorcycle suit on its way to a customer. Another easier one to pack. We're starting to get trickier now, and you would have seen it in I think my most recent boot sale video maybe. You would have seen this Paddington. They're only asking £3 for this vintage Paddington, which is nuts, absolute bargain. And then on the table, there was a scientific calculator for 25 quid, which I seen was mental at the time, unless I was missing something. And apparently I was, because there's another YouTuber, I forgot the name, Retro Rummage, something like that. Sorry, I forgot the name off the top of my head. He was at the exact same boot sale, exact same table, like half hour, an hour after me. And the guy was asking 15. He'd done his research. It's actually an 80 to £100 calculator. Colour screen, it does all the bells and whistles, but basically it's a good one. And yeah, maybe one that I should have picked up, but at the time he asked me 25 quid, and an hour later he was asking 15. But yeah, there you go. Always learning. I don't know everything. I never claim to know everything. That's one for me to look out for. Colour screen scientific calculators. Pay 25 quid. But on the same stall, this Paddington, £3. So cute, in excellent condition. Couldn't see a brand name or anything. That might have been cut off potentially. Yeah, literally excellent condition. Probably one of the best conditions sort of bears this age I've seen. Really nice blue coat, red welly boots, and his hat and everything. I wasn't really sure where to go with this little fella, or this medium-sized fella, because prices were up and down, but vintage Paddington Bear in this nice condition, the prices were strong. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a specific brand name to really stamp that in the title and everything, but I just went with a Paddington Bear, original 1970s vintage stuffed doll with black hat and red boots. Listed last week, sold full price, I think it was full price, £75 plus £3.99 postage. Thought I was chancing my luck. I thought, without a brand name, might get 30 to 40 for £75 within a week of listing him. I am so happy with that. I'm so glad I picked him up. This feels weird. It feels like I'm putting him to rest forever. Oh, tell you what, that's quite a nice fit though. But yeah, putting Paddington to rest in his comfy bed. But luckily, it's going to a loving home. This sale was cool from start to finish. So as I said, we went to Great Yarmouth, or Talmouth, just outside Yarmouth for the week. On our way back, past the random charity shop, found this beauty. Look at this. This is so cool. A Grayson time management systems like calendar flip clock. German movement, automatic calendar. Turn it around carefully. It's just a AA battery, but 2009 as well, so not actually that vintage. Originally when I saw it, I thought it was going to be like 1970s, 80s, possibly 90s, but yeah, 2009. So still making them like this, like vintage type condition. So on the way home, random charity shop, I can't even remember where we was. £25, this was marked up. It was behind the counter, and normally when I see cool clocks like this, they're normally not for sale, big old sticker there. But this one had a price on, 25 quid. Done a bit of research while I was there. The signal wasn't the best, but I managed to get a bit of signal. And they were selling for like 80-ish quid, sort of 60 to 80. So 25, it looks cool. Even if I ended up keeping it, I was paying 25 quid for it. And as it was sort of their clock at the time, obviously knew they were using it. It was the right date, the right time, ticking along. So with the 25 quid, my investment was pretty risk-free as well. So if they're using it as their clock, I'm pretty sure they know it works. So on the way home from holiday, got home, pidgeted it, listed it. Been home from holiday a week and a half now, and it's already heading out the door. Like I said, 60 to 80. Sold for full price, £89.99 plus the postage. So I've been paid £94.98 before fees, before the postage, everything. So 25 quid again within a week and a half. Amazing, just so cool. Just happened to go this way home. Didn't go past it on the way to holiday on a little break, but past this random charity shop on the way home. Got a couple of other cool bits as well. Absolute banger, which is at the laundrettes, like my cleaning ladies for Whatnot. 1996 Olympics t-shirt, single stitch, so cool. So a nice little shop there, but from our house takes like an hour and a half, so I probably won't be going back there anytime soon because they were quite rich on their pricing as well. Just happens to be, I found a couple of really cool stuff. So this one, second time this one's sold. Bit of a chunky order. This juicer just here. Paid up a little bit at the charity shop at the time, but at the time was December, January time, when obviously health kicks come in after Christmas, chocolates, turkey dinners, etc. People have had enough of it. And a bit of a health kick. So I paid £15 for this Braun juicer, made in Germany. German type quality, reliability, sturdy stuff. And I sold it the first time within the month of like January, February time. Obviously that health kick, paid 15. Yeah, I think it sold originally for like 50, 55. And the buyer changed their mind. So it got returned back to me, unfortunately. And again, it's a bigger unit. I bought it originally to sell quickly in January, February. We're in April now, and yeah, I could tell the views were going down on that from that initial January spark of people trying to be fit and healthy again. But there we go. Got to take the rough with the smooth. Obviously selling all these high prices, but sometimes rubbish happens, and we've got to start with returns. But that's what we get for being business sellers. You have to accept returns, and that's just the way it is sometimes. I accepted an offer over the weekend. I think it was yesterday. This one sold £40 plus postage, so £44.99 overall. So from 15 to 40 for a big hefty unit. Originally, probably I wouldn't do that now. Obviously, this is my backlog 1, backlog 2. It's not too bad. I'm on top of it. But when a big item like this comes in, 15 into 40 might not quite meet my metrics, or yeah, I'm being far more particular with electronics. So if I'm spending 15, maybe I want over 50 this time instead of 40. As I said, it sold once for the 50, 55, 60, whatever it sold for. Got returned, started to linger. So again, out the door, get it gone while making profit still. So yeah, really strong performance. Obviously, as I said at the start, it was quality over quantity. Only 10 items I've had to pack, but total sales of £720. £570 of that over the weekend was on eBay, and that massive sale, £150 on Depop. £720 for a weekend. 10 items, obviously that's nice and easy to calculate. £720. Average sale price over the weekend, £72 per order on average. That's more like it. Instead of £10, £12, £15 trickling in. Want to get a sale, want it to be punchy, nice and strong, £72 average sale price. Let's go again.